Many people consider sweat as some waste coming out of our body and feels it as yuck and disturbing. But scientists are saying that we are lucky to have this sweat system in our body and even calls it as human superpower. To support this claim, they even pointed their fingers onto the animals which does not have this kind of sweat system to manage their body heat. For example, dogs drool to stay cool, vultures poop on their legs to keep themselves cool, and seals urinate on their feet to survive from the excessive heat, etc. etc. But unlike many animals, in humans sweat system is present and it is body's air conditioning system which helps to overcome the excessive heat. Sweat is secreted by sweat glands called as eccrine glands. We are born with all the eccrine glands that we will ever have. But these glands don't become fully active until you are in your toddler's years, which is approximately 12 to 36 months of age. And so in those very early years of our life, our body is kind of learning about the climate that we are in. Researchers trying to figure out how much of the environment in which we spent our early years is ultimately going to affect how much we sweat as an adult. They know there is a relation, but they don't know it certainly. Every human being will have average of 2 to 5 million sweat glands. Irrespective of the number and the environment they adopted, some people and some families are just sweatier than the others. Scientists say based on the flow rate, the amount of the sweat released varies. For few, the flow rate will be more and hence they sweat more and vice versa. But it is possible to increase it by spending the time in the hot environment and giving body an opportunity to adapt. For example, athletes do this appropriately. In preparing for the Olympics in the really hot place, they will try to train in a very similar condition so that their bodies learn to cool down efficiently in the actual field. And there are 3 types of sweat glands in the body and hence 3 types of sweat is produced in the body. First one from eccrine gland which are present throughout the body and responsible for the flowing sweat in our body. Second one is from apocrine glands which are mostly present in armpits and produces completely different sweat which leads to stinky smell from the body. These glands gets activated only after puberty. Third one is from apocrine glands which are mostly present in ears and eyebrows etc. and responsible for the secretion of wax kind of sweat. And hence our body odor changes depending on the content of the sweat and the mix of the bacteria that are metabolizing the sweat. And so everyone will have their unique body odor print. This is more like unique fingerprints and helps dog to track based on the unique body smell. Though we are lucky to have this superpower, scientists are still conducting a lot of studies to know more about it. For example, searching the actual genes involved in sweating and determining the possibility to predict upcoming diseases like cancer based on the changes occurring in the unique sweat odor prints of the human body, etc. etc. That's it guys. I hope you guys liked this video. Please do subscribe and press that bell icon to get more updates from our channel, and don't forget to comment your opinion on it. Share this video with your friends who sweat a lot or who never sweat at all and let them know how it works. This is your Vignesh. See you guys in the next video with one more interesting medical update.